module, we were commenting about the relationship of Romanticism with the word love. Let's remember that Romanticism favored not only love, but all the feelings in general. This caused that the Romantics also talk about their feelings of anger, sadness, disappointment, betrayal, and a long list that makes writers look like people very connected with their passions and their spirituality. What better example to show all the feelings than the Spaniard poet Gustavo Adolfo Bécquer, who used the power of poetry to make specific, precise, and very direct lines. Let's look to some of his lines, such as 77. You say you have a heart, and only say it because you feel its beats. That is not a heart, it is a machine, that to the rhythm it moves makes noise. Not because one person says to love another or says something that feels special, it means it's true. And here the poet seems to say that some people can have a heart, but that does not mean that have feelings. In the rhyme 84, consisting of 3 stanzas, the speaker relates that he saw a star in the distance. When he gets closer to try to contemplate it, he realizes that it was not a star but a light. Finally, the last verse ends with, the light that we have followed, it's a candle. After all the excitement that existed at the beginning to get to the star, everything becomes a dim light. It's what happens sometimes with illusions. When we reach them, they were not what we were expecting. Perhaps the best known of Bécquer's poems is, The Dark Swallows Will Return, where the poet describes the life in the future of a woman who was once his lover. Many things will return, like the swallows of the blooming flowers. However, there is something that may not return. Ardent words of love will return, to sound and resound in your ears, and your heart from the depths of sleep perhaps will wake again, but silent, absorbed on bended knee, as men worship God at his altar. As I have loved you, make no mistake, they will not love you like that. The final statement is succinct. It seems as if to say may other men will appear with the same words and maybe you will love them, awakening from a dream, like opening his eyes to find love. However, they will not be given the same amount of love that I did. We can definitely compare us with Bécquer's poetry if we ever have faced a similar situation to the one described. After the Romanticism, realism will come, which was the opposite, where they examine and explain life. Also, how do you explain something like life? The Romantics' bet was to explain their environment through feelings. The realist one, through the analysis of daily life. Both of them are excessive movements, where it favors only one thing more than anything else. This is when we should think about the human being. Do we always live in times of excess? Do you think at this time we have been able to strike a balance? Browsing through our past finest literary movements can help us answer these questions. What do you think?